Good morning, everyone. Strifegal. We are playing some more Elden Ring, and we are heading into Leyndell, Royal Capital. We're just at the walls, and I don't remember how much further we have to go. We're currently after a fairly standard item that I remember seeing a ton in this area. The Envoy's Horn, because it is a faith scaling weapon that does strike damage. Now that might seem like a pretty minor thing, but there are a few bosses coming up that are very resistant to other types of damage, and having a source of strike damage feels like it'd be useful. So that's kind of my thought process here. Right at the base of the Erd Tree, capital city of Leyndell, which, if you have not seen, this is one of those moments when I was playing this game that it was just like, whoa. Not this particularly, but just walking into the city and being able to see it. And kind of that realization that all of that is accessible. It kind of reminds me of playing... It's kind of a weird comparison, but when I played GoldenEye as a kid, there were areas that you could see in the distance that you couldn't get to, and it always pissed me off. That's what I was talking about. You can get to, like, you can climb on that dragon statue, you can walk through, you can go down into the streets. All of this is accessible. And the fact that it just feels so huge is really awesome. It's one of the things I really like about this game. These are envoys, by the way. And those are their horns. So we're just gonna kind of hope that we can take one of them out and that we'll get a drop. So this is kind of our first thing that we're doing. I'm assuming these guys are fully resistant, but I don't know that for sure. They shoot these weird little bubbles at you. My goal wasn't really to get into this dungeon, like, deeply yet. But I also thought I was going to be finding this right away, because it is a fairly common drop. I also wasn't expecting to die right there, which is... Whoops. This really goes into the I need to put more points in HP. I was gonna go back after, or I was gonna warp back after that point anyway. Like, after I was just gonna kill those 3 and then we're back to just cycle through killing these guys a second time. He just like hanging out around this corner waiting for me? Okay, he just ditched. We'll take it. So yeah, like I said, I know this isn't a glamorous part of the game, but it is part of the game. We need... Oh.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I forgot Box over here.
The seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Master, did you see it? The Erd Tree. I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The Erd Tree is waiting for you, master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Oh, please.
Okay. You know, it is kind of funny. On my arcane character, who can't use the Envoy's Horn, I felt like I was swimming in them. And on this character, it is taking forever. So, I think you've got an idea of it. I'm not going any further. I'm going to go ahead and cut away. We're just going to sit here and slaughter envoys until I get the horn. And then we will cut back to the next section. Okay. We have a horn. It took a while. We also have a couple more levels. So, this is a pretty straightforward weapon. It does get to keep their little bubble attack, but it scales on strength, dex, and faith. Oh, just yeah, strength, dex, faith. Same as our other stuff, and I believe we should be able to power it up. Let's go ahead and head back to Roundtable Hold quick. I think we can get it up to a plus 10 with what we've got available. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
No. I need to do better than that. Oh, don't pay me any mind. Just lay out your own.
Oh, that's somber. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's actually really good.
Greetings. Are you here for... I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the crafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and head to our next destination, which is the Wyndham Ruins Catacomb. Like I said, there's these next two areas we're going through have enemies, specifically bosses, that are strong against magic and slashing. So our scythe and such are not very good against them. However, they're weak against strike. So my hope is that this club, the horn, is gonna change that. Give us a way to do damage to them. That's actually kind of cool. There we go. Locked by contraption. There's a trap there. Push that back up for when I inevitably die, because I know how this goes. Not quite far enough. Double checking that there's nothing above that to ride those, since we've had that happen before. Accidentally switched off my shield, so I ended up just punching the air, apparently. That makes me feel slightly better about getting hit that last time. Definitely not as flashy or as powerful as the Halo Scythe in terms of that, but it's functional as a melee weapon, which is the main reason I got it, was just to have a way to do like bludgeoning damage effectively. And it seems like it's doing that job well enough. It's not something I'm gonna start making a mainstay. But against watchdogs and stallions, especially, I feel like it's gonna be invaluable. This dungeon feels pretty straightforward so far. There are two things we're looking for once again. The boss has some rewards, including, I believe, a bell bearing. There's also... That looks like a trap. There's also an area somewhere here that's going to give us access to... Really? Let's go over here so that slug doesn't interfere. Okay. Praise the trap. I assume this is a one-way that we're going to have to come back to from the other side. Or there's going to be a switch off to the side for it. Anyway, I got distracted while I was talking. The other thing we're looking for specifically here is the Lightning Scorpion Charm. So we have the Sacred and the Fire one that boost our holy damage and our... This might be a problem. Got too greedy. So yeah, Lightning Scorpion Charm is going to let us power up our lightning attacks as well. Since we currently don't have a way to do that for our lightning spells, which are kind of our mid-tier, I would say right now. Technically don't need this until the boss, so I'm going to go ahead and use this until we get to the boss. Because it is, quite frankly, better. It also has a less annoying sound effect, which, while not essential, is nice. I think those gargoyles are actually weak to strike too. Feels like the scythe did a lot less. So maybe I will switch back here just for these first couple guys, and then when I get down to the water section, we'll switch back. Okay. I need to clean out my inventory. We've got a bunch of crap in here. I assume this is not usable. Not usable, yeah. I assume this is why it said raise the trap, because it is very useful for dealing with crowds of enemies. And now that I know how it works, I can potentially use it against the knight as well, if I need to. The big thing here is with the scythe, I'm feeling a lot more confident fighting him. Hopefully point taken. Okay. So this should be our charm. Well, we got the charm. So we just need to run straight across there. Guess we'll do one more try. Well, that could have gone better. Yeah. I guess the good thing is we got what we were here for. Technically, I don't really have a reason to continue on. There wasn't another item here that I was looking for. And we are getting on pretty well in the video. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the stop here. One of the nice things with this game, you don't have to beat everything. It's huge, and if you try and beat everything, it's really overwhelming. So instead, I'm gonna say we're done with Windham Catacombs for now. Next time we will be heading over to Altus Tunnel to get a few more things, including an upgrade to our Arsenal Charm and some more smithing stones. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.